Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia, and I just wanted to go over a really quick what I'm planting for fall for food security and just overall decreasing our budget with food each month. Let's see, where should I start? It's really hard to actually think about fall, being that it was almost 100 degrees today, and fall started actually a few days ago. We're in zone 8B in the high desert of California. It's been just a ridiculously hot summer, triple digits. Not that that's abnormal, but as long as it's been pretty bad. So let's get started on just a few things. I have started some of these things inside, just being that it is too hot for them to go outside. So, and then a few things I have planted outside just because it's easy to get them started outside versus in like a root crop like beets. They like to be direct sown, and it looks like it's going to be cooling off next week, so the beginning of October. So we should be good with the beets and some of the other root crops coming up. So just to show you what I plant in my zone, what my family likes, which is pretty easy. We'll start with the lettuce. That's easy. I just have an M.I. Gardner complimentary salad bowl mix that I got with one of my seed orders. Some butter crunch lettuce. This is one of the free ones. It's Yadicule. Some Marvel of Four Seasons. Salad blend. And then we have Endive, which I did start those indoors because they like these cold. This one, very cold. And then Marvel des Cortes Saisons. And when I do my lettuce, I just dedicate a bed to it and just throw the seeds out. It just makes it so easy. And of course I have arugula and some like red lettuces that have just spread in there just from letting them go to seed. So that's always easy peasy. Leeks, I started. Some free carrot seeds, it's purple. Pure Astra Black. Corral carrot. Some parsnip. And then some of the things I've saved from seeds, I have like some sweet peas here that I did put out already. They're kind of in a shaded area, so they should be pretty good from the heat that we're going to be having this week. It's still going to be in the 90s for like 5 more days, and then it'll go down to the upper 80s. Sun up. Broccoli, of course. We have Sun King Hybrid. We have Waltham. We gotta grow a lot of broccoli. My son loves broccoli and cauliflower. Gotta have that. So we have Snowball. That's just like your basic. We have the Durgash 41. That one's new this year. Purple of Sicily. That one's new this year. I'm excited for this one. It's just pretty. Purple. And then, of course, you have your radishes. So I just have the sparkler, just some seeds, free seeds I got. French breakfast. This one's really cool because day 18 hours or jours, days, I don't know. But it literally in 18 days and under in ideal conditions. Like that's crazy. That's like 2.5 weeks and you have radishes. Watermelon radish. Japanese wasabi. I love these like shredded on like a salad, a winter salad. So good. And you might see my bunny coming around if you hear her. She's eating and chewing. This one we got free with our last seed order. Chijimisai. So it's a tasting sunny new superfood with 4 times as much vitamin A as carrots. So a cross between tatsoi and kamastuna. Lightly savory leaves have a velvety mouth feel and lightly umami flavor. Heat and cold tolerant. Well, that's good because where I'm at. Suitable to grow year-round in most growing zones. So kind of excited for that one. And then tatsoi. This one even just like went to seed and grew in the summer. This thing is just keeps going. And then we have turnips. Always, I love to sub these for like mashed potatoes or like stir fry or with eggs or anything mashed potatoes, anything to do with potatoes. So this is the shoboin turnip. I'm probably not saying that right. Purple top is just your regular one. And then we have our mustards. We have Mizuna. This is just green, regular Mizuna red streaks mustard. And of course the Japanese giant red mustard. And then we have, cabbage. I do have red cabbage. I use all the seeds, so I don't have the seed packet. I direct sowed those already. But I also direct sowed these already. The cabbage, Golden Acre, Decor Debut. This one's new this year, so. And of course, you always have to have your beets. So I have some Ruby Queen and Bull's Blood. So I've grown these before. I like these. And then I dehydrate them. I'm not like a big like eating them just as is, but I dehydrate them and I grind them into a powder and add them to smoothies. And it has so many benefits for you. Kale, the scarlet, just so pretty. And then the Russian Ragged Jack, Dazzling Blue. And this one just looked fun. Kale Thousand Head. It's huge. I don't know. It looked fun. I like to add this to like soup, stews, stir fries, eggs. It's pretty versatile. Like any way you use spinach, really. And then we have some Purple Lady Bok Choy. You can see here. Love that stuff. And then some Shanghai Green Choy. This is heat tolerant too. So I didn't know that, but I put it in a little earlier. It's been pretty good. So this is my challenge, is the Brussels sprouts. Oh, you see Sprinkles? She's over there. I didn't dedicate too much of my garden to this, just one little like square foot area, because I just had a challenge with Brussels sprouts. So I don't know. Anybody has any tips, please let me know, because we all love them here and I just can't really grow them. So, and then we have our Georgia collard greens, just a small little. We have, Swiss chard. We're gonna do the Ford Hook Giant. This volunteered in my garden last year and it got to be like a small tree. It was huge. It was like 4 feet high. It was huge. And then of course our 5-colored Swiss chard. So pretty. And then some of the herbs that I don't have seeds for, but they just, you plant them once, you never have to. That would be dill. I have dill in the garden. Once you let it go to seed, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Cilantro, once you let that go to seed, it'll start popping up when the temps are right. Calendula. What else do I have? I have borage. So, well, that is pretty much what I'm doing for the fall/winter garden. A lot of the stuff in my zone will continue to produce throughout winter, even though the daylight hours are a lot shorter. So it obviously starts picking back up in late winter, early spring, and just in time for me to get the summer garden in. But I think better than any time right now, even if you could just get 2 of these seed packets. I believe Dollar General has, if they still have the 2 for $1, the 4 for $1. There's online seed exchanges that you can do with people, which I've done with anything in my garden, and then they've had something that I've had and we'll exchange for free. There's tours that I do here locally that they give out free seeds. It's just like to get you to garden information on gardening in your local area. So you don't feel like you have to go out and buy all these fancy seeds. If you just plant a few little things, it's gonna help out so much. So thank you for watching, and I'll do an update on my fall garden once it cools down and it's all in the ground.